Yes, here we are. Yes, notification. Here we are at the precipice of greatness. This is the last Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live of 2022, although some of you will be in 2023 when you watch this, because the world is round, it's a globe. That's how it works, I suppose. Or that's what they tell me. Hello, jaw harping time. Hello to all. I'm sipping on some loose leaf tea. Also some cacao. I've been into that as of late, grinding the cacao nibs and putting them through my AeroPress. Happy New Year from Canada. Yes, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year from Kansas. Did some more work on Friday, finishing up the 4 harp-sized prototypes for the Jaw Harp Johnson series, and I'm having a crimping block made so that I avoid the deformation that happens when I crimp. Oh, Tyrone Zone 5. Oh, hello. What time is it over yonder? Happy New Year's from Florida. Miswami says still being in a time travel. I'm in 2023. Oh, Miswami's in the future. Tell us, are there flying cars in the future? Hello, True Seeker Sounds. You should follow her. She does a lot of singing stuff and other cool stuff. Happy New Year from Colombia, South America. Oh, hello, Aziz. Tyrone Zone 5 says it's 2 a.m., 2:05 a.m. in United Kingdom. Oh, cool. You're up late. So I'm not going to be making jaw harps yet. I'm just going to be continuing to make the tools to have replicable quality. My next thing after I get the crimping block and filing block made and installed will be setting up the mill. So we're going to be milling out for reeds. I'm going to be finishing with a file, but the bulk of the work will be done with a mill. Have you ever received harps from Robert Iverson? Yes, I have. They're very quiet, but they are extremely tight gap. They're also really flexible. They're really pleasant to play. Luckily, my family threw a small New Year's party, says Tyrone Zone 5. Yeah, we're going to be having small Bev festivities. I got a summer sausage and cheese from Norway, so yeah. I Am Smiley says loves her Iverson. Yeah, there's a lot of love for Iverson. I don't know where mine is at particularly. I think it's over yonder there. Well, I got the microphone way up there. Let's bring it down a little bit. Mark Scholl, hello. Oh, did you get the Babayev? Have you got that thing in the mail yet? That I did overnight, like 2-day, or was it 2-day UPS mail on that. I'm like, oh, I hope it gets there before the New Year's. So holler out, did you get the Babayev? Oh, the Babayev are so killer. Are you live on the talk? TikTok, I go live on Sunday, so tomorrow I will be live on the TikTok and live on either North American Jaw Harp Facebook page or the Harpery YouTube channel or even the Harpery Facebook page. I try to always do my Saturday night Jaw Harp live on YouTube, and I'm going to start doing it on Instagram as well, same night, and then Sunday is going to be TikTok and just one other random social media post. Oh yeah, it is the cleanest E3 I've ever played. Oh, cool. You should tag us in your videos. Right now, it's hard for me to see any TikTok notifications. I do see some because we do have some stuff blowing up from videos. So yeah, get a hold of us on TikTok. We'll do a duet or a stitch. We'll grow your channel too. We've been blessed in 2022 to have channels. Our Instagram especially and our TikTok kind of blew up a little bit, so we've been blessed. So anybody who's out there who's playing harp, tag us in your videos. I'd love to share them, put them on our story. Everybody is helping to spread the jaw harp word. This is that Babayev. He forged me a Morchang. Fishbowl says, I'm finishing up a track I laid down some harp on right now. Couldn't... Oh, cool! Nice! If there's some way like you can message us or email us or something, you can always email theharpery.com and Porky Miller will forward that to me, or me at bebcorp1@gmail.com. Yeah, I'd love to help spread your harp music. Yeah, oh yeah, the Babayev are awesome. Babayev are just a really productive harp. Every vibration in this harp is pretty much converted to sound. Fishbulb says I'll send it. Oh, cool. Do I got a Juiceophone? I do not. I might someday in the future. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, hello. Happy New Year's to you, Orchard Guy. Pure Wave, says True Seeker Sound. Yes, the Babayev, and especially, you know, really melodic harps like this, the sound waves are align and they lay right on top of each other, so it's just really, really resonant. And you can hear it in the decay of the note. A lot of times, even if a harp is melodic, but it's just got a tiny amount off on the third plane, this is what I call the third plane of alignment, you'll hear a ksh at the end of its decay. Just listen to the harp's decay. Decays just like a bell, so it's really resonating. Is that a Mohan? Oh no, this is the Babayev. His Babayev Morchang he forged. Babayev, he does a really good job. Mohan as well does a really good job. Let's see if I've got a Mohan. I don't think I have anything quite that high handy. Let's see. That's a Mohan, more mid-range. Let me see if I can find a really high Mohan. Oh, yeah, that was Sean Jones knot. Follow him. He makes killer harps. He is a really, really good melodic maker. That's at Meddlesome Music. Let's see. Where is my high-pitched Mohan? Let's get high with it. Bam. Oh, there's another Babayev. It's just going to be a Babayev type of evening. I have a really melodic... I'm just gonna grab some random harps now. I know it's not very professional to just walk away, which is something that I do. But I never claim to be a professional. I'm looking for that Sean Jones knot, the Meddlesome Music harp. That harp, there it is. This harp, I probably lose this harp more than any other harp in my collection because I'll have it and I'll set it somewhere. And one thing about this, the blonde cases, it really blends in well. Let's see, let's play something high-pitched Mohan. That's not high-pitched either. Oh, and we're getting a new microphone in 2023. I've got on our YouTube, I use a Shure MV51. I've been using this MV88 for the Instagram, but we're getting another one and another mic boom, so it'll probably be a little bit more shadowy, but the sound will be better across the board. Oh yeah, Mohan does fantastic work. And Mohan aren't expensive harps either. That harp is so loud, it actually hurts my ears a bit. Oh, Mohan, from beginning to end, just look at that. Do you see the gaps on that? No, you really can't. You have to literally hold them up to a light or a window to be able to see through that. Mohan, and he's doing it in an earthen forge, too. Tail makes it easier to hold. Yeah, for me, when I hold them, I'll hold it. I might kind of brace up against it, but I try not to put a bunch of pressure on the tail or hold it by the tail, depending on how rigid the tail is. Let's play another Mohan. That one took my breath away. Let's play a mid-rangey Mohan. And then we're going to play the Sean Jones knot, the At Metal Some Music. It's Indian. Oh yeah, Morchang is definitely an Indian instrument. Mohan are the best forged harps for the price. I agree. From like the super deep bass, this isn't even a big one, but that's, you know, huge compared to my hand, and I've got a bigger one somewhere around here, on up to his tiny instruments. And this isn't even the tiniest one. He forges them tinier than that. Mohan are killer across the board. It's just kind of that same rhythm I was playing on the Mohan. Let's play another harp. I was thinking, oh yeah, we were talking about really, really pure harps for the money. The Babayev small melodic ones are super melodic. I think we got 6 or 7 left. All the forged Babayev are really expensive, but these ones, this is bent frame, and they produce pretty much perfect sound as well. Morsing Man, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Morsing Man! I'm assuming you play the Morsing. Morsing players are awesome to watch. They remind me most of a Tartar, although I like the throw on them a little bit better than the Tartar. They definitely have the Tartar teardrop shape, shaped kind of like a Prince Rupert's drop. Oh, hello in Spain. You're already in 2023, right? So you're commenting from the future. Very sensitive too, and they're not a stiff harp. Let's get into the Sean Jones harp. Sean Jones he really understands how to make harps melodic consistently, and I'm not at that state yet. I've made some really, really melodic harps, but for me to get every harp to turn out melodic, it just isn't happening right now. So that's why I'm having a crimp block made, having some other tools made so that I can hopefully keep from deformation is the thing that always gets me when a harp deforms on this plane at the back. Sometimes I'll get on these bends eventually as I keep adjusting and things start work hardening. This side will be up a little bit, and warping and deformation is what always kills my harps. But I'm working out them bugs. This is the Sean Jones knot, the Metal Some Music. Made a lot of harps in A2 that I play, or I've seen he makes a lot in A2. I haven't played one of his basses yet. Turkey Feather. Oh, yes, that is the most melodic instrument I've ever made. Hands down. I really enjoyed that instrument. I wish I could get them all to turn out that melodic. But yeah, that was a killer. The second most melodic one I actually sent to Babayev. But yeah, Guillaume Baharder has my most melodic instrument I made. How fast do you play the jaw harp? I can breathe on the jaw harp faster than I can pluck. I really don't get aggressive playing the harp. I find if I get really super aggressive, it bends them either out this way or out this way, and I really like to keep them as aligned as properly as I can. Oh, Happy New Year to you, Quang Zhang. And I hope I'm saying that right. I can barely pronounce English words, and that is the only language I speak, so... Party Marty, hello! Oh, hee hee ho. Do you have a Begvana Morchain? I do. Where it is at, I am uncertain. I keep selling to friends. There's people who meet me all the time here where I live in Kansas. Be like, hey, do you have a jar for something? Like, sure, I'll sell you my Begvana base tailless. So I don't have many base tailless left. I used to have like 5 in my collection, but they've all went on to other people. Let's see here. Here's an E2. Here's a Begvana tailless E2. He's one of the up-and-coming makers, I would say, in Rajasthan. Mohan are still, I would say, better quality, but they're both a good quality harp. One thing about the Begvana is they have oftentimes taller triggers, so they're a lot easier for fast play, inward and outward. They're probably the most tolerant. I've really been into that as of late. I take cacao nibs, about a tablespoon of them, and I grind them in my wife's coffee grinder. And I put them in an AeroPresser and I press it. And it's not sweet, but cacao, I think I'm saying that right, really has some nice flavors and some nice benefits. You have at least 10 Begvana. Oh, nice. And I think it was you who was saying, like, and Porky Miller iterated this as well, that the new Begvana brass are really good. I haven't played them. There's a little bit of outward play. I'm rusty on the outward play. I really don't do much of it. Why no Lano says, oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I was the one on the live stream one time, still playing the... Oh, cool! We'll play maybe one more harp and we'll wrap it up. I got some festivities we're going to be doing. Jaw Harping Time says I have 2 of the brass Begvana Morchain from Porky Miller. They're great. Oh, yes, I would agree. And oh, yes, the new Gorka just came in with the Gorka bass tailless that are supposed to be really good. And Gorka, I've been communicating with him to him from his son Viraram, so we have a more direct connection, and he's gapping them tighter and making the triggers and reeds more flexible. So these new Gorka, I think, are really going to kill. And, oh yes, we got new Corinding in. I got a couple come in that look like boats, and we're going to be stocking in limited supplies at first handpan as well. I still wonder, why is there so many tails on the bass harps? Well, it's a good question. There's tails on a lot of your Morchang, because Morchang are traditionally made with tails. So are Merchunga, so are Morsing. So if you have like a bass version of a Morchang, which isn't a traditional form, but they just now, in the past few years, they started making bass Morchang, because that's what the market kind of wants, is bass harps. They still have tails on them. And I like tails. Like my instruments I make, here's my bass. The old style, I don't make this style anymore, the hollow bone. But I'd like doing a tail. There's something... I don't think the tail really influences the sound of it. For me, it influences the feel, the spirituality of it, the flavor of the harp. I don't know, like, something about this, because the whole reed vibrates a little bit too. Something about this, if it's done right, influences the feel, and I don't know, I don't have anything scientific to base that on. But we'll wrap it up with that. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Harper. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them old, and most of all, be good to each other. Oh, somebody asked what I got for Christmas. Well, I got some cool shirts. I got this shirt and a dirt wire shirt, and I got some new pajama pants with all sorts of hippie-ish things all over them, and a pair of slippers. And I got some rocks my son painted for me. He painted them, put beads on them, that I can put pictures in. So it was a really good Christmas. I love y'all. Harp out. Harp out. Now, next weekend I'll wear my dirt wire shirt. Tyrone's on 5 got a didgeridoo stand. Oh, cool, you're a didge player. Super cool, especially the kiddos at work. Oh, yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Felix Gumbarter. Follow him on YouTube. He's really cool. Harp out. Did y'all bang pots and pans at midnight? It at midnight has not occurred yet. We're still about 3.5 hours from midnight here in Kansas. Have you tried wooden Morses? It's also called cubing in Philippines. Like something like this. Love y'all. Harp out. Love y'all. Yeah, in a week or two here, we're going to have the Baron Zinko unboxing coming out, so be on the lookout for that. If you have any specific requests, comment below. Love y'all. Harp out. End the live stream. Oh, we ended the live stream on Instagram. And did we end the live stream here? Love y'all.